I am here. This is X35 Earthwalker, the one true Earthwalker, the legendary Eternal Soldier himself, and welcome back to another awesome live stream. Today we are playing Diablo 4, and we're continuing the adventure. We're continuing to fight against the darkness. Got my water right here. As you guys know, I'm the Warlock class, the newest class in the game that came after Paladins. And Paladins is great. Warlock is so far great. This there's a lot going on, and I've been doing a lot of experimenting. I've been switching between a number of these abilities, just between them, and just like trying them out. I've tried out like all the ultimates. The only thing I haven't like actually like proper tried though is the hexing with the abyss and abyssal like skills and stuff like that. Because the hex says increases abyss skill damage taken by enemies up to 15%. Based on their missing life, and it stacks up to 3 times. Another thing is, for example, you got Doom, and then it branches. So you get like your, the side effects here. Like Doom deals 1% increased damage to enemies for each second they have been hexed. If you keep that, hex going up, Doom will be better. Doom generates 1 wrath every 2 seconds for each hexed enemy, so you can get the summons going. Like casting Doom against a vulnerable, weakened, or slowed enemy, it simulates its effects, causing Doom to also apply to those for 3 seconds. And casting Doom echoes 10% of his damage to all nearby hex enemies, so you can spread the hex over better. And this variant, Contagion. If you kill a hex enemy, Doom spreads the hex to another enemy and deals over 1,000 damage. Doom is cast at range on the ground, leaving behind a mark that's heavy as your primary target and hexes enemies within 6 seconds, or then you can make it into a Hellfire skill. It says, and your hex is applied with maximum stack for 15 seconds, but you can only have 1 hex target at a time. When hex expires or is removed, Doom deals 4,000 plus damage, split amongst all enemies in the area. So you can put down the bars, you can put down 1, and they have the split to spread over it. That's this damage. So you got the abyssal skills and stuff like that as well, which I haven't really got into. I do like Umbral Chain. It definitely looks, etherically cool. Dread Claws, I did try that out. I think you guys have seen me use that one too. I tried Wall of Agony. I did try Dark Prison. I gave Neverstep a try. Dark Prison is cool though. And for a while I was using the Profane Sentinel. I swapped the one out eventually. I started to settle more into a kind of build. And like I said, I like to do things my own way. I don't go for like what's meta, what's that build, what's this, stuff like that. I want to do, my own thing. And just do my own build. This is my own first build. And then just like, take it from there. That's how I'm going about this. And that's how I'm going to continue to go about this. I think it's much better that way. Now some upgrading, spend some points. I'm going to take some of this out. Right? And I'm going to, might as well just like load up my main ability here. So it does even more damage. And it makes it even more effective. Just spreading out all that damage all around. And I've just been taking my time. So the first thing I want to do, here it is. Recommended level 30 and unlocks season rank 2. So we're gonna do Vest 1 first. But also, what I think I don't know is how do I get my elixirs and stuff now? Because I've been to the Alchemist. The only thing they're putting out here is, veiled crystal. That's it.
It's good to belong somewhere.
I agree, but it's like I don't know how we're supposed to do the others. I don't know. Because you have like, incense and stuff like that, and elixirs. I see none of that. There we go. Sorry. Had to readjust that. It's not been readjusted. So let's go this one. Hopefully they've readjusted these levels, the ones that allow you to progress to the next season stuff. Hopefully they don't make them too tedious. The very first one, I remember in the last season, it was too long and too tedious, and I was just like, I lost all interest in it. But I did it, because I wanted to, rank up. So it's like you kind of have to do it. Now the only thing I don't like about this is I'm like all Inferno now, like all Inferno, all Hellfire. But I do like the fact that we get this Validity. Is it called Validity? Or Validity? I think it's Validity. So that's how you use the base attack, but these enemies shouldn't be taught, because they said 30 was recommended. Once you got it and it's like highlighted on your skill bar right there, you have enhanced versions of your Hellfire abilities. I like that ability so much. That ability is like one of the best looking abilities, I'll tell you that right now. And if ever, when I start throw these bombs, they plant to the ground and form kind of like sentry towers, and they fire bombs themselves. So it's damage stacking on top of damage, stacking on top of damage, and I do like that. I don't like that I'm all fire now. So here it is. We got our summonable demon right there. I've never heard him scream like that before. Very concerning. And I also have now the leap. Because before I used to be able to like summon, summon an infernal beast. That creature would start pounding and swinging and just going mad and ham and everything around it. Right? But I decided to recently try out this one because I don't like the abilities that give me demon form. I don't like those ones so far. But I know there's a whole build behind them. And when you get, like I said, like when I use my ultimate and it's like that big mark on the ground with a massive like Hellfire explosion that just brings death and destruction to all things. Like that ability is so nice. Oh, set charm. But then if I have validity on it, I can have it guaranteed to do a second burst of that. A second burst is 50% stronger already. So you get hit twice with a 50% strong enhanced version of the move, which is already crazy. Like really crazy. Got it charged already. And if there's a group, that's it. Okay, so I got all of it. Okay, I was not paying attention. I got all of it. One blasting him. But I like to feel like I've gotten stronger. And I've taken on this dungeon like right now, whatever. I definitely do feel stronger. But I do need to check to make sure I do have the double burst if the validity is activated. So let's, okay, something's there. Yeah, something was there. But that's why I'm gonna have those go through. They spit out lesser demons of themselves, which is really, really coming in handy. So let me see. Did I go for it? Split amongst all enemies, or enemies that survive. What was this one? 20% chance. See that? Yeah. That's it. Volatility. That's it. I keep saying the wrong word. Volatility. This chance is increased to 100%. That's what we want. And I want to keep that going. I want to stack up with the shards and all of that. That's all good. Again, I just wish I had... Oh, I just hit you this. Hey. I like that. I mean, all the stuff here should not be any use to me. I'm a higher level. Not as needed. Because I was just focused on clearing some of the strongholds and stuff. You know, reclaiming the map and everything. You want to get those done, those out of the way. There's also free experience points and stuff. Like if I send these demons out, if they fire at their own ones and stuff like that, means a bunch of lesser demons is out. Which works well if you're using the what's it called? The demon summoning one. The first one you get the amethyst looking crystal. Oh, it's the ice one again. Oh goodness, y'all just can't get enough. You always gotta leave this one in, don't you? I hate it. I don't like the ice one. I went back to listen to some old game tunes as well. I decided to look at the tune for what is it called again? It was one of the big bosses in Expedition 33, and it's one where it had multiple levels. It was singing and dancing at the bottom. You have to make your way down towards it, and it itself represented something. And I remember that whole level. That song was done very, very well. Bit catchy. What's it called again? Je Jordi? Something. It was French, of course. And hey, man, if you want to trust the French, that's up to you. But it was done very well. I did like that one, and it's like that's something that was good for like maybe a setting. You know what I'm saying? Not something to work towards, but a setting. And how it's done is quite calming too. So it gives ideas, hopefully, to others and how the direction they want to go with their music as well. There's a lot you can do with it. And a sneak peek for y'all. Next podcast episode coming out. Unless something drastic happens, like news. Unless something drastic happens, the next podcast episode will be a versus. It's going to be a comparison between two great games in the same genre, and I gotta set some things straight because, as you already know, there are like how many like actual good reviewers out there is incredibly low. Most are bad. Most are bad. I mean, if you look at like your average YouTuber, just because he's got popularity, he wants to do a review on games, they're mostly bad at reviewing games, terrible, or don't know what they're talking about. And then the those who are supposed to be professional, but actually supposed to be qualified to do reviewing of games, they're being paid, bought, and they are biased because of it. You got things like the Xbox tax and stuff like that. It's like, gosh, it's like you can't trust the professional ones, like, well, quote unquote professional. Like, for example, IGN. Like, come on, we've been telling y'all how fraudulent they are for years, and then only now that they're taking shots at Mouse PI for hire, and what you call it, their review of Crimson Desert. Now people want to acknowledge that IGN is not it. It's like, come on. See, I'm talking about how people are either dumb or they're slow. It's just one or the other. Like sucker, I knew that IGN was trash. I knew that years ago. I said that. Y'all only realize it now because they said something about your game. That's very selfish. Like, people don't want to solve problems, help out, or speak up until it affects them. And now all of a sudden, it's a problem. It's like, nah, bro, man. Y'all frauds to that. Oh, I forgot. It says slay enemies. I was not paying attention to that. So I gotta kill all these ones. Yeah, these ice ones, man. I hate them. I freaking hate them, bro. Like, I get the principle of it and what's this about, you know. I understand that, but I mean, this ain't cool. No pun intended. I do like that we can ride this guy. Look, that's pretty cool. And he goes for the slam at the end. It's like, oh, he means business, man. Big body in here. Man, they don't show you no mercy. The moment them wear off and I say 0, it's up. It's up. I got my big blast. I mean, I like to save for something when I want to, but really, the thing about this game, and that's one thing, definitely Diamond's L45, like, what you call it, like, encouraged me to do was stop holding on to your ultimate. You know, and that's true. That was something I did do. I was hoping that that frost right there would have, like, for the ice attack, that trap, I was hoping that would have cooled me as well, because I'm still getting blasted with ice. Like, sucker, that would cool me off. So, come on, gang, get realistic with it. But yeah, it's like, stop holding on to your ultimate. Like, it's there to be used. You get another one. And Diamonds is absolutely right about that. That's something I was kind of like about ultimate. Like, I wouldn't use it until, like, a boss or something worthy. And it's like, sucker, stop waiting for the perfect opportunity. Just use it. And that can be applied to many things, you know. Sometimes opportunities and things in life, you're waiting for that perfect setup, that perfect this, and it's like, no, that's what's gonna hold you. You ain't gonna get no perfect this. Just, you know, go for it. Okay, like, don't wait for those perfect conditions sometimes. Some things you do need to make sure the timing is right, especially business-related moves and stuff like that. Or when to dive down into hell and kill some demons, right? So, take your pick. But, like, yeah. So I decided to use them more, like group like this, boom. Why not? What the? He was just standing the other side of the door. He was cool with it. Why are those guys still alive in that room? That's because you haven't been in there. Well, let's fix that. This one came up behind me like he was saying ambush. Don't wait, guys, I got him. Like, what's going on here? I didn't agree to none of this. As I had to say, can't stop this. And we gotta pay attention to the map to know where the door's been unsealed. Up there. First of all, let me just cool off. Cool off, man. Cool off. Alright, alright. Ride! See, now he's just dropping mines as he goes, but well, they're brimstones. They're brimstones. I mean, you can still call them mines. They detonate, they explode, and there are builds around that as well. Like you can like have them get detonated. Like this ability, the Y ability, where I send out that giant flaming demon skull. He spits out demons of his own and stuff like that. Definitely not taking anything there from the Bible, right? But like that can detonate the brimstones as well, enhance this damage and make it into a more like devastating move. I do like that. So it's like, if you want to go for that brimstone build, I did not go for that build, but I know, hey, maybe things get a bit crazy because I have not been exposed to what they call it, the ancient. Oh, hold on, that's a currency right there. The ancient like items and the unique ones that have the specific abilities, and I haven't unlocked enough skills for me to like to know like, oh, when it goes to masterworking, when it comes to like getting abilities attached into your gear and stuff, what I can do and what I can get away with. I have not seen those, so I don't know what builds fully I can like turn to like proper monstrous stuff. It is not clear. Okay, jump on him. There you go. Now you're out of here. Capstone complete. That's what they're called. Capstone. So with that done, the new one will be unlocked for us. Oh, we might as well go get this too. We go Royce. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. It's just more Diablo 4 goodness. And Mephisto's causing problems. I've done a bit more of the story as well. I don't rush things. I take my time. And I like it so far. Got into those archives to get that information. And we got to deal with Razma and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. See, that's the enhanced version. And then just go boom. Look at that. I like that. That's the thing. I like the volatility. Look at that. Brimstones everywhere. Brimstones everywhere. And he just like jumps down and slams. That's so cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. There's just so much you can get going on with the Warlock class. But one thing about the Warlock class for sure, there could be so much happening on the screen. Especially when you get like, if you got like, I had 3 of those like big demons that was a slamming and smashing around. And I had the sigil on the floor. Then I had the fire demons coming out as well spewing from the other larger ones. And while there was just a lot going on. And I was just like, I can almost not see my character. There's just literally a lot going on. So you have to pay attention to what is actually happening. You don't want to lose yourself in literally all the chaos that's going on. Warlock class is fun. And right now it does feel powerful. Especially with everything that's happened. But again, to balance out the Warlock when you can just have so many things happen on the screen at once, you're going to have to do less damage, obviously, for the things that you have. Because you can end up with, like, multiple summons. Like, some abilities require, oh, when 200 of your lesser demons have perished, you know, then you get a free summon of a greater demon, etc. And it's just like, that means 200. That showed you how much you're going to be, like, putting out there if you are doing it right. You know, because one of the basic moves is just to summon out a you can say a explosive suicidal spirit, and it just like runs at the enemy and then just goes boom. That would be one of the ways that you yourself will be fighting, you know, and that in itself will count as a lesser demon. So again, you build something. Oh, look at that, my device is charged. Let me plug it out. There we go. Never overcharge your devices. Never. Let's see if the other creatures here as well. What do they call it again? Seething Abomination? I think Seething Abomination. Gosh, man. And see, like, while all this stuff is going on, it's like, people need to just, like, focus and just, like, stop it. Everything has to be a show now. Everything has to be, like, to act off internet-based nonsense. It's like, no, I've just had enough of that nonsense, man. I've encountered more of that. You had the developers from Call of Duty clarifying something that was like definitely false information being put out about it, and they defended it. That's what I like to see. I like to see developers speak up, shut down false rumors, and defend themselves. They have the right to do that. I want to see more people, more developers doing that as well, defending themselves. Like when it is definitely needed and warranted, defend themselves, defending their staff, make clawing that thing up, right? And then you had this one guy who was being an absolute loser. You know what? Because they're behind a computer screen, they pretend to be edgy. He had like a Batman like Joker profile picture, calls himself the Joker himself, which is also pathetic. And it was using Joker gifs, gifs, however you want to pronounce them. I was like, I'm not going to get into argument with this loser. I said, forget this, man. I'm doing my own thing. I'm enjoying myself. You out here just have to be all negative about this. And it's like, dude, what have you accomplished? What have you done? Nothing. Just like, stop trying to add misery to other people, man. It's like, and those people are out there, and they're proud of themselves. It's absolutely sad. And I was like, yeah, don't be like that. Just be better than that. I got a number of these things right here, from charms and all that, but it's just like, I gotta build those up. Because you see, they come in their sets. We got Mastery, we got Pact, we got Survival, and then you got Technique, and then of course you got Slaughter. So you want to collect these sets and stuff like that. Got a bunch of these ones here. These are rare ones, but most of these not really want to get into. But they got Demonology, there's Abyss right there, which is really cool. And you got +1 for Abyss. You can really like stack up to make your Abyss ones better. I like this. +14 all stats. Why? I must have just gotten that because I would have had that one equipped time ago. I mean, +14 to all stats. I mean, it's not freaking full-on game changer. But look at this, you can like stack these things. So you got the +7, +14. That is an additional 21. We need to get the ones so we can unlock more spaces as well. The bonus kill experience, that's 3%. We need to improve that. +2 to core skills. Yeah, I think the 3% one I will remove. Especially if I can get like a plus. So +14. Gold rate, I do not care. But all of that making me better already. Weapon damage up, toughness is up. Got level +3. 4,000 damage, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's just get straight into it now. Return to the Temple of Life. Let's go. I like this direction that they're going right now with the story as well. Now we're here getting some assistance from good old Lilith. When I say good old, look how the place has changed. Now look at that. Life has returned back to this place. Obviously not fully. We still got some of the brambles and that curse stuff going on. Look at them having to burn those bodies. You know, you gotta get rid of that, prevent it from spreading any blight, any infection and stuff like that. Laura.
Sisters. Oh good. You haven't run off yet.
I don't like you.
And what exactly is that?
Oh, they didn't say this. I already had this conversation.
A pathway to stopping Akarat for good.
Okay.
It starts in Lykander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rasma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries. Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back where you began.
Sounds fun.
We can begin our search there.
We?
You didn't think I just let you go, did you? You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see from
Top 3.
where your path leads.
Top 3.
Then let's move quickly.
Now, I wouldn't say that's the most dangerous person to trust. Not the most. But you can put that in top 3. I'll give it that for now. Alright, so now we can start this. Because I had that conversation already. I love how... Look, I love how she's got a Black Panther there or a cougar. Laura has got a horse. And I just got this beautiful creature. Totally normal. Yeah, don't question my mount. Don't worry about it. Don't ask me where I got him. If they don't ask, it's a Pokemon.
You plan to kill Akarat.
An ancient blade. Older than the firstborn.
And you need this because, if you are to be believed, Akarat is actually a primeval. Is that right?
Yes.
If he were a man, my dagger would have done the job in Themis. And we wouldn't be having this conversation now.
But that's Vic. I 100% understand why she's like ultimate skeptical right now. Sucker, she just saw her queen get her throat slit by someone that's supposed to be a friend. And they love their queen by the looks of it. So like, you know, they're extra mad about that. Thaumaturge! Y'all know the reference? If you do, let me know. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not gonna trust somebody who just like, that's like, oh, if you slit the throat of especially like a relative I'm like close with, whatever. Sucker, I'm not trusting you today or tomorrow. Now, unless you bring some, as they say, damningly good evidence, we're not gonna have that conversation for real. You murderer. Only because the enemy who you claim is evil brought my person back to life again. It's like, sucker, it's gonna be tough for you to win my trust. So I have to remember, they put down a sigil and they dive in, there's like explosions and stuff like that. There's combination, like when it comes to the Warlock, there's so much to take into account. Like a lot. Because, okay, I'll walk over kind of what I've done. Because I put down the sigil. The sigil guarantees I have a volatility. Volatility, that's it, volatility. I guarantee have it. And that's what we need, remember, to enhance our Hellfire abilities. I also can get it by chance by using this leap. There's a chance, I think it's 5%, so you can't rely on it, but sometimes it does like trigger, it gives it to you, which is, oh, look at the water. For this game, oh, one of the most detailed games ever made. Beautifully done. They didn't have to do this. When it came to the water, the developers didn't have to put this effort in there, but they did. Just for people to call their game sorry. It's like, those people are idiots, bro. This game's amazing. Especially the best of all Diablo-like games, by far, without question. Like, that's work that's gone into this. And I'm a game developer, so I recognize some of this stuff. Oh, slain attendant. Ugh. That was... Yeah, did you see the effect on the body and the sound? I did not like that. Let me just leave you where I found you. So it's obviously up there to the top right. But, you know, it's good to take a look at these things. It's like, the environment, they worked.
For statues. With any luck, that means we're on the right path.
Rathman's here. We dealt with his golem. That was the problem. Some say golem, some say golem. You know, it depends on how they want to pronounce it. Face seems younger, more childlike than the one in the archive. The body is that of an adult. Okay. Crude serpents are carved into the base, accompanied by the words, "No trespassers allowed." Well, I'm welcome here.
He said you'd be here.
Y'all really trying to jump me? Huh? It's just 5 of y'all. Are they gonna do that thing where they get sacrificed and a demon comes out? There she says, you might live. Rafa's footsteps.
My chosen have no need of life.
That voice. Mephisto.
Why'd you expose yourself?
Their value lies in blood.
He didn't need to, like, see, they all got sacrifice themselves. No!
Are you so eager for the knife?
Let them bleed.
Oh, okay, put down the sigil. Guaranteed, like, guaranteed that could do the big blast.
Straight from hell.
Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nasty? Isn't that nasty?
You've done so well today.
Red charm. Flawless.
Proof enough for you, Captain.
Yes. Zire's breath, yes.
Well, yeah, but you still stabbed the queen. I mean, slit her throat. Like, that's not forgotten yet.
You're right. No use sulking.
The queen needs to know.
You think she'll listen?
To you? No. To me? She has to. In the meanwhile, if what you seek can kill that thing, then you'll have my aid in finding it.
Like, Mephisto played his card so poorly there. He did not need to reveal himself like, hey, I'm the primeval. Look, he didn't need to do that. He could have left her in doubt. And if you were the queen, let's be honest, even if you're a right-hand woman who's been guarding you for like 10 plus years, sucker, you're telling me that the guy...
His abode is somewhere in here. It must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
Yeah, because there's 3 locations we need to get to.
Rothmer's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father. Everything.
But
I was never able to find it.
this makes no dang sense. If you and Anarius created Sanctuary, like, aren't y'all supposed to be like godlike? You tell me you can't find one corner of the woods? Anywho, it's like, there you go. Like, you're trying to tell me that the person who raised me from the dead, brought me back after my friend slit my throat, with no warning, by the way, no plan, no wink, no trust me, nothing. This guy raised me back to life with light. You're telling me that's the bad guy? If it's the bad guy, why you bring me back? It's to win your trust. Yeah, but if he had that kind of power, could he just take over everything? Like, nah, the dude who just brought me back from the dead is gonna be hard for you to turn me. Leap on him. Leap again. You know, I bet I won't do it again. Okay, sorry. I'm out of order for that one. Yeah, I forgot. Farah in here. Look at Farah with them arrow shots, girl. Keep it up. And I'll just burn this whole world down. Like, using the Hellfire skills, it really does feel like you're just burning everything to the ground.
Was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
Yes.
That was him, all right.
That was definitely him. And that's one of the 3. Imagine if the 3 actually pulled up. Like, all 3 of them hoes pulled up. Is hatred, is fear, and is it destruction? I keep forgetting what one of them is about. I know Hades, he's fair, right? Hades is fair. You think it'll be something like darkness, but whatever, because all demons work with fair, so it doesn't make sense that one of them is the Lord of Fair. It's like the sucker, what are the other 2? Like, she just realized it's Mephisto. Her heart is beating faster. Like, sucker, he got fair as well.
I did speak of you, for what it's worth.
Of course she
She
did.
spoke of someone hungry for the fight, someone frustrated by the world, yet passionate about saving it.
Well, I was younger then.
Man, he still got jokes, man. Good old Laura. Make her some of your famous soup. She'll come around. You know, but like I keep forgetting, what is it? So it's Mephisto. It's Baal. That's it. Some say Baal. I don't say that. I say Baal. You know, so it's like, so that's Baal. So Baal is destruction or something like that. I think Baal is destruction. Hades is fair. And Mephisto is hatred. And it's like, but demons all hate by nature. So again, why are you hatred?
The way is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. Must
Yeah.
be some way to break through it.
Oh, that definitely is. Oh, I just jumped on him. My dude shattered. Time-worn statue, whatever's old. And riddles carved deep into the stone. I see all, yet know nothing. Yeah, that sounds like your elder gods. All the sanctuary is beneath me. What am I? So if beneath me as in literally, then wouldn't that mean you're like an angel then? No, nothing as in they don't take part. They really are useless like that. Flame of the mother? No. Flame of the sky. Well, wouldn't it be sky then? Oh, wait. What's up here first? What's up here first? Yeah, right now it seems like I'm just a whole Hellfire build, but I feel so powerful with this build. Look at that. Drop them bombs down, jump off. Boom! Oh, that, you can't tell me that's not sick! That just looks and feels powerful. I don't know why my girl leaped over there. Dead hands of Akarat. Not ready for the trapped lady in the young Rathman's abode.
Hands of Akarat. They were on the right path until they met their fate.
Piss-mired half-wits. Good riddance. There may be more of them who survive, though. Keep your guard up.
Wait, so why would it be the mother? Hold on. I see all, yet know nothing. But Lilith is aware of what's going on. Is he talking about I know nothing as in of the garden? All sanctuary is beneath me. But she's from hell. She's beneath sanctuary. Why would it be the mother?
Foolish child.
Oh.
That unlocked the path.
she hated that.
Rathma must have made this when he was just a lad.
Oh my God. He roasted his mother.
Seems we're on the right path.
She did not like that. She was like, foolish child. If she was here, she would have got the belt, bruh. I'm telling you. It's like, yeah, you got all these eyes, mother, but you don't know nothing. Oh.
This place is a damn labyrinth. Let's look for another statue.
I'm not gonna lie. This might just be me, but when someone says labyrinth, I think of labyrinth tank and labyrinth walls. Y'all know what that is? That's a reference to take the words of a certain someone. Why is a quilled eagle trying to bite me? It's not trying to bite you, Earthwalker. It's got talons. Correcting me will get you banned. There we go. That move is just so cold. And I know what you're thinking. That's an oxymoron right there. Cold, but it's fire. I know. Calm down. But, sorry, I don't know why I leaped on him like that. Like, I just burn everything down to the ground. All of existence. Okay, let me calm down. Yo, what's the savage beast coming up to me for? He limped through the flames. He said, let me just get one tusk on him. I'm like, bro. Ah! I jumped on you, bro. What you gonna do about it? Oh, you inside my circle? You inside my circle? He was inside my circle. Ah, I'm burning! And that fire that burnt me was not me. I love how I could command to use all these hellfires, summon demons, but use demonology, but still, fire can still hurt me. I'm still a person after all. I'm still flesh and blood. Flesh and blood.
How did
Not
you come into the Queen's confidence?
You presume we are friends to ask me such a thing. When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer.
At that point, I'm not interested in your story. We're fighting together. We might die in 5 minutes. You mean to tell me you can't tell me how you became the right-hand woman of the Queen? Oh, there was like a job opening. I filled out application, and she said, yeah, you're good enough. If that's the answer, why can't you just say that? Your story better involve some prophecies and floating mystic woods and spirits showing up
We have the scent.
and like visions. Otherwise, girl, I'm gonna slap you when this is over. As before, another riddle is carved into the statue. Sometimes I am the light that casts a shadow. Sometimes I am the shadow. Which one am I really? Well, light can't be shadow. So if you're a shadow, what you call it? And if you're like if you're the shadow itself, then you're not the light. So you would be the shadow. So, but what would these answers look like? Flame of light? No, light can't be shadow. Flame of shadow. A shadow is a shadow. A flame of both. You can't be both. You have one nature. I would go with shadow, but then again, the way how the developers think about this, their thinking could be very different from mine. I'm gonna go with shadow. Investigate the path forward. They're gonna say it's wrong. Because I think very differently. There you go, see? I think very differently. Like I do like theology, I've done homiletics and all that kind of stuff. So I think very differently from the developers in that regards. Because you can't be both. Unless you're the what's that beam? What's that weapon called? No, I've forgotten it. It's in Metro Prime 2 Echoes. It's the casing is darkness, but the inside is light. It's a weapon that uses both. Liv, he's right for once. So you're both light and
We made it through.
man.
I hope.
But then again, this is a fantasy world as well. We got pixie dust. Hey. I'm lobbing at demons from across the lane. Look at that. They salty. Oh, God. Man, get over here, Savage Beast. You ain't about to accomplish nothing. Let me leap on him. Sorry. Yeah, I do like this build. I've also went for the build where I just like had so many summons. I mean, so many summons. And it was just like things on the screen. The Profane Sentinel was beaming them up. The Profane Sentinel is good against bosses though, because it focuses on one enemy, right? We put it on a boss. It makes the boss vulnerable, so you do increase damage by default. And this damage keeper ramping up as it is aiming and like focusing on that enemy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is literally like anti-boss. Set things up, hitting a continuously vulnerable enemy. Yeah, stack that damage right up.
It doesn't look like the other riddles.
It's not.
Seems right we knew if we got this far, nothing short of death would keep us away.
Hey, Laura,
Warning.
lay down your life. You cannot escape me. You cannot change me. If you cross this threshold, you should know what I am. Flame of Fate. Yeah, I can change fate. That's not hard for me to do. Look at the right. Look at the inscription on the ground. Look at that. I like that. Stuff like that is deep. I'm loving it, man. Diablo IV Lord of Hatred, yo, is where it's at, bro. It's where it's at. And it's an Xbox game, by the way. People need to remember that. It's an Xbox game. Xbox has so many games, it's like at the top of the genres. You know, first-person shooters, they've got Halo and Call of Duty. Which got team-based, like an arena shooter objectives. They got Overwatch.
Here it is.
How long is it laying here, lost to the world?
Oh, here we go. Forgotten Hideaway. You know, RPGs, they've got all of them. From Starfield, World of Warcraft, you know, Oblivion, Skyrim, or your Fallout, they got all that. Racing games, they got the best racing game, Forza Horizon 5, and it's soon to be Forza Horizon 6. Diablo-like games,
Magic here is more
Diablo
refined.
4.
He came back to the place of his youth to hide my gift.
Okay.
How sentimental.
Is she using that word correctly? I think not. Uh-oh. It's the Free Skulls again. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Dunaxis. What's this one? Which was this one? Oh, Korofar. Okay. Dunaxis. Abiphos. Korofar. Congratulations, viewers. You just summoned something. So, people are actually scared of that kind of stuff. Like, sucker, nothing can show up at my place if I don't want it, bro.
Never seen a blade hilt fashioned like that.
Because you never made it. I'm snappy with her. She haven't done nothing to me. It's just Laura. But again, I understand why she's mad at Laura. Was mad at Laura.
That she would. Let me take a look at that hill. Damn thing's older than any artifact the Vault's ever seen.
Yep. This is Lilith we talk about with Rafa. Rafa. That goes way back.
What was that?
We know what that is.
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
We know what that is. Girl, we've been dealing with demons all day. You thought it was sweet out here? Look at that statue. Look at that. Look at the detail. Who do you think this is with the horns and the wings? Alright? Who do you think this is with the glowing wings and the hood? We know about Lilith and Inaris. Come on, man. Details. Details. It tells a story just by looking at the carvings and the walls.
There you are.
Yeah?
Another hand.
Just sacrifice yourself already, man. Slit your throat. Let's do this. You'll die like the rest.
Die. And it'll take you precious time to kill me.
No, it won't.
You two, take the hilt and go. I'll handle this one.
No, stay with me!
Are you sure?
It's smarter this way. The further we get the blade from Mephisto's servants, the better.
What if they jump you? You guys are not even half as strong as I am. Okay, let's set the field up. I don't know, no idea what you're doing, but I'm riding on my beast.
I'm not scary to my friends.
I'm glad you're not. Alright, set the field up. Come down here. Yeah, there you go.
To fight is pointless.
No, it's not.
It's the beginning and the end.
If it was pointless, sucker, you wouldn't be wasting time with me. Oh,
You
the
were born of hatred. He's already inside of you.
man, you do not know me. Stop it.
Give me one final gift.
Are you gonna transform? Set the field up, set the field up, set the field up. There we go. Hate-born brute. Well, aren't you just beautiful? It's true. Uh-huh. Gonna throw that one. Oh, they boxing. Half-Life, what now? I hope he doesn't do some one-shotting nonsense. I will be very disappointed. Oh, that's very creative, okay? Hey, jump on him, jump on him, jump on him. Hey, that's nice. Oh, the poison stack. Oh, gosh, that poison really do be spread. Yo! Okay, you know what? I've had enough. I'm standing at a point where it meets and it's absolutely annoying. It pushed me! They said get your weight up. Nothing like a little bit of fire to cleanse it. It pushed me back into it. That's so annoying. I'm gonna die. I hate this. I ran out of potions as well. I'm gonna throw a small one. Ah! Okay, put that in a symbol. I am vulnerable for what reason? I don't know. Why am I vulnerable, game? Why am I vulnerable, game? Oh, just like the Seething Abomination. He has a charge. Got him. I almost died because of the poison shenanigans, man. Nonsense. Well, I did almost die, so that reaction is honestly very valid.
What's happening to me?
Magic, red charm. Yeah, I'll take this stuff, man. Ruby, flawless diamond, yes, please. We'll take the flawless diamond. And make no mistake, what you got here? Some new garbs, yes, please. Put them on. Oh, put them on. I got the Omi now. Ring. No. I looked at that one. I said no. Another ring. Another ring. Yo, slip that on, bro. Hold on. I gotta say, hold on for a second. That is the only crap thing about this. There's no willpower. Damage per second is higher, so of course I'm gonna equip it, but yeah. Find Laura and Farah, but we're taking this route. We're heading through that forbidden wild. Yeah, I don't know about that.
There you are. What happened back there? You look a bit peaky.
What do you mean by peaky? I speak with Laura. There's something wrong with me. Well, I mean, we have got Lilith Act active again inside of us. I don't think that comes with some side effects we won't.
Wrong? How do you mean?
No.
Finally. Now we're alone.
This is not good.
Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet.
Can't trust you.
I just want to talk.
That means you hurt me later.
Get out of my head!
Easy. What's going on?
Lorath, we're running out of time. Get to Athalua. Find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Why leave him out the loop though?
Are you sure? All right.
Like, there's no point in keeping the
They are not
secrets.
well. If we leave them here,
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriana what you saw here. Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
Yes.
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's happening to me, she'll know.
Follow her blood petals. Nah, man, it's bad. It's bad. But like, Lorath has been with us through it all, man. Like, we could definitely trust him. There's no point keeping it like I'm out of it. Split up to complete the mission, fine. But I would update him what's going on.
Answer me. Why do I hear your father?
Oh dang, she.
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game.
That is terrifying.
And I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy.
I mean, that's his daughter, man. He knows the games. He raised her. He knows what all hide and seek playing spots, bro. She always hid in that same cupboard every time. You really thought your father wouldn't look? Oh no, man. But then again, they're demons, so they don't care. They don't have that. Oh, I raised you when you was in
As you
diapers.
see, she is tearing the hole inside. That is why you can hear me now.
Get out of here.
She is killing you to get to me.
Part of me can believe that because after all, she doesn't like us either. Like, you know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck. She don't like us either. It's kind of like, I have to work with you, but don't think I like you, kind of thing, man. That's what it is. Free charms, 36 for all stats, ladies and gentlemen. Did someone say 36 with your? Oh, you know what? Let's not do it. Put it in there. And some of y'all saying, "Ayo, calm down." A campfire. Just let me just warm my hands a little bit. It's a shame, but I'm bringing all this frost to it. Okay, that's fine. Step on the button. I see the chest, but I'm not interested in it. Imagine there was a god tier weapon in there. I would be alright. That'd be the cruelest trick a developer could ever do.
I speak the truth.
We don't know anything.
She is the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a chance.
I don't think I like this.
Yo, old kid, that's the second time you've interrupted dialogue. No, but that's the thing. If she's the daughter of hatred, that's what she'll do. What would you do who is the lord of hatred? Some of these demon titles don't make no sense. Like Azeroth. Is it Azeroth or Azimos? The newest one that got added to the plot of land. Oh, cleansed by blood. We could do that another time. You know, Azimuth. Like, he's supposed to be, what was it? Lord of Sin? It's like, that sounds like the strongest of all demons, dude. Like, sin's a bigger problem than hatred.
Forget Lilith. She will only betray you in the end.
That's true, but then what do you want?
Piss off.
Oh, dang. I love how depending on what class you are, they react differently. Like a sorcerer reacts differently from a rogue, from a barbarian to the druid. I like that. No, I'm not gonna lie. The paladin would have been the perfect class to play for this storyline. But I'm playing a sorcerer, so we're also kind of a tormented being. But like, yeah. And they say torn back or give up. So what? Just let you have your way then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the alternative? At least with Lilith, we have already proven if like push comes to shove, we can box with Lilith. We can box and beat her. We've done it before. With Mephisto, you're not boxing and beating him. You need prophecy, ancient weapons of light, backed up with like godly blessings and like at least like 5 angels backing you up in combat. Like it's like you can't just box with Mephisto. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather take my chances with this piece of crap. Why my girl leaping like that? This ain't the league. You know, like with Mephisto, then like, sorry. You know, then like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather take my chance with Lilith than like shack it up with Mephisto. Oh, heck no. Yo, big body move! I know you're King Kong's brother, but still. Give me the charms. Oh no, we're full! No, boy, you just dropped all that crap. We've been picked up right now. And some of these are just like, meh. You know what I mean? You gotta get rid of them eventually. +7 to all stats. I got better ones, so I just don't need y'all. I like the plus willpower, the +2, but like the +6 all armor. Heraldric Seal Might. Let's take a look at the ones we got right now. Yeah, we got something in there. You know, a little bit of something. Look at that, +27 on all stats. Yeah, I like those ones, man. So we'll get rid of the +14 one then. I mean, +27. That's just gonna make me we're stronger. I'm +20. No, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. +2 to core skills. Nah. I'd rather get these pluses and just make myself unbelievably stronger. Because those +20, that's gonna affect everything. It's gonna affect my critical hit chance. It's going to affect, you know, my straight up damage, my toughness. All that stuff is going to be affected. So, yeah, I'd rather that. I'm gonna drop down some of these ones I do not care about. Hold on to the +2 for core skills. I'm gonna hold on to that. I know I can break those down, but I'm not near any of those resources yet, so it is what it is. We head back down and we can go to the right, see where that takes us. The good professor. And when I said right, I meant my character's right. You know what I'm saying? Alright, hold on, Earthwalker. Since that's the case, I'm gonna get rid of the demonology leaping one. I'm gonna go for the demon summoning one. I think that would be a better trade. Because if I'm gonna use the sigil, I've got a guarantee, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna do it instead. You know what I'm saying? You know when an actor starts speaking like that, you can't trust him. And I'm gonna go for each strike for Rampage sends a second smash forwards. Go with that one. Or I can summon Abyssal Titan. Let's go with this one. Let's go back to summoning multi. And when you say multi, I'm not talking about a multi-melter. Wandering Graves. A wandering Graves. Look into the sightless eye. I don't want to though. I've seen too much.
It was just a matter of time.
Yo, Lilith, quit your hiding. Your father's out here. Open the door. Look at all this, like, on the screen. Yo, why are you still alive? Just die. Some of these things, man, like, accept what's about to happen. I'll take this magic charm.
Thought you would strike when I was weak. Win the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening.
You, leave. I do not require your presence. Lilith, explain yourself.
This is my insides, bro. Get the frick out of here talking about leave. You are with me because of your stupid followers made me swallow your petals. We can pause that if we need to. I'm gonna kill you, Lilith.
You should not be here.
And I will kill you. Watch your mouth. You freaking 12-foot tall woman.
This has gone far enough. I need to know what you're doing. Now. Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he is bound to you.
He has wormed his way into your soul.
Of course he has. I have been holding him at bay. You've been doing more than that.
Yes, perhaps I have.
Talk. I'll make this clear.
Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull.
If she cooperates, it's one thing, but if I gotta get rid of you, I will.
This is a memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
Ah, is this the dog?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Do you understand what I have done for us? We can see inside him. All his memories, all his wretched little secrets.
While risking me.
Ours to learn. Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone.
You said ours. I don't trust you.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do.
You talking to me?
Do not be foolish. This is my blood. My life. I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Then we walk into the moor together.
Look at that. She doesn't even want to walk. We're walking to the moor together. Look at her. Her feet is not touching the ground.
He knows we are here.
Obviously.
Yes, but he cannot stop us.
She's big. You forget how big she is sometimes. Does she ever like change her clothes? Like get some new...
He cherishes these memories, seals them away to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open.
We need to get you some new garbs after this. I didn't...
I know this place. Travinkarl.
Okay, let's do this. What else they were gonna reveal?
Travinkarl was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure.
Memory of Mephisto. Oh.
Brothers and sisters, you've wandered long in the dark, searching for a light that never shines. But I have heard your cries.
Man, the voice actor was in the booth, man. He said, I gotta have a bit of whiskey in my throat before I do this, bro. You cannot do that off of raw talent. He needs some whiskey, maybe some rum. Not the dark one, though.
He puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakharum Church did his bidding without question.
Man, Mephisto, you are not original.
Hatred is pure. Hatred does not falter. It gives you purpose when all else fails.
Yeah,
Let the fire in your hearts become a weapon. Hate the unbelievers. Hate the weak. Hate until there is nothing left but glory.
I don't know, man. There's something different about that sermon. Something about that sermon's not clicking with me. Yeah, yeah, I think I left. I think I left. Yeah, this is very different from what I read in the Bible. Hold on. That is not the same thing. You just might be false. You know, maybe. My goodness. Yes, hate is good. This is some Star Wars. Darth Sidious, let the hate flow through you. Oh.
My father made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself.
You mean Diablo Church? Oh, you see that armor?
What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Skovos.
With Akarat. Why? What does he get out of this? Well, there's two things actually.
For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust. The question is, what will he do with it? Come, we must press on.
Yeah, here you are levitating again, girl. I get it. Yeah, you know, whatever. That's me. If I had levitation, I would still walk from time to time. For sure. For sure. Wait, what's up to the top left, though? Oh, hold on now. Queen.
I had hoped this would be a small ceremony, but it seems you have brought the whole world to my doorstep. Can you hear them? Calling your name? Akarat. The Zakarum wielded that name as a sword. Will you be that sword?
Of course not. The Zakarum didn't know their own history, not as the Askari do.
You think compliments will win you my trust?
No. The truth will.
You see that? I was like, sometimes you gotta break off. Look at what the. Yo, Lilith, you used to get on my nerves with your powers. Time to like use them and show me a bit of what you can do. Yeah, the enhanced version, that additional 50% damage is delicious.
The grip on your soul tightens, but the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us.
That worked out. Boom. Just burn it all to the ground. Wait a minute. What's over there? Oh, nothing. Did you just say hate-filled? You know what? Oh, those hurt. They actually do hurt.
Hold. I have seen this place before.
Alright, let me see what's in here.
This is where it began. Where I began.
Oh yeah, I remember this. He came out of there. Memory of her birth.
Tear away compassion. It breeds defiance. Cut free the weight of mercy. Bind her heart in hatred and call her mine.
She was born a woman.
My first breaths.
I mean, as in grown up. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't some little 9 months old, like, baby type thing. No, look at that. She already looked like she could swipe your face off. What's up?
He desired a weapon.
Oh.
All his malice, all his base cunning. He folded it into me, like a smith shaping a blade.
Okay. What was it like to be his daughter?
It was a duel. One mind pitted against another.
Okay.
The Hells feared our games, for they knew only one thing mattered to us. Victory. He took great pleasure in it, as did I.
Well, you're off his nature. Okay, so what about, you know, his brother's children? You know, is there a son of fear? I mean, daughter of destruction?
Because I finally understood him. All he wanted was a stage upon which to play out his little perversions.
He's only got eternity.
And everything he made was built for that purpose. Including me. I chose to make something beyond him. Beyond myself. And he would not abide that.
The main problem is that... the main problem with all of this is that when she was having her way, she caused bloodshed, destruction, and pain, and like demonic stuff herself. So it's just like... So again, even that was like... Sucker, we can't trust you either. Like, when you're about, you're also evil. You're also destructive. You're also bad. You also can't be trusted. Like, you're evil as well. Like, we can't trust you. We can't trust you. We can't trust him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're making it sound like, I mean, is she the better option? Yes. But then it's like,
You should have told me what you were planning.
it's not by much. Like, y'all both evil at the end of the day. Like, you made a congregation turn on their minister, beat that man to death, when all he's done was probably serve his community faithfully for years. That's his reward? Beaten by a crazy farmer?
We are getting can feel something. Something my father valued greatly.
Love. I'm joking. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got my summon. That.
Oh, this was too much to hope for.
Talk. We're almost there, because I can't quit it there.
Mephisto, release me! The heavens will come to my aid. We must.
I'll say this right now. The angels in Diablo are the most useless beings I've ever seen in fiction. Even the ones in Seven Deadly Sins are better than these guys. These guys don't do nothing. So besides Inarius, who obviously knows about this and stuff like that, the others are just like, not a problem.
Inarius, chained in Father's dungeon. He was kept here for centuries.
Leave me, please.
I'd rather do something to you. Hey, how did you catch him?
The heavens gave him up. They sent him to be caged in hell, with Mephisto as his jailer.
Oh, they're not coming for you then.
This was his punishment for creating humanity.
The lore makes no sense, but go on. When did this happen?
This all happened an age ago. Long before I returned to Sanctuary. Long before I killed Inarius.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to obviously deal with those, but let's talk. Approach him.
Inarius was a short-sighted fool. Why would Mephisto choose to remember him?
A fine question.
I wouldn't say short-sighted.
Inarius was tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
I beg of you,
What did you tell him?
no more.
Speak!
No more!
Man, they should have had Liv like grab him up. Girl, don't start a fight and leave me.
Ye shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain.
Oh, he got boobs on it. Hold on. Oh, I see. Yo, memory of Inarius. So this is not the real thing, of course. If it was, that'd be a bit problematic, that wouldn't it? I'm just right on it.
Mephisto, reveal yourself. Losers, do not fool me.
Oh no.
Train him!
Okay, so we gotta use these now. I was like, these have to be here for a reason. What the? Why are you boys here? Okay, done it. Ow.
How did he break you? Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created? Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Wait, this is his nature. Man, he's chatting so much head about Inarius, man. That's the dude you chose, man. Oh, instant. Is he gonna do it again?
Raphael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me.
Silence him! Now!
I don't want to die here. Ow, that did damage to me for real. Ow! Jerk. Okay, first things first, these guys are gonna come in here. Okay, summon. I gotta summon. Yeah, beat them to death, man. I just wish those summon demons did more damage. Let's run with it. I'm getting hit. I can't see the other flame. I couldn't see it. There you go. I actually couldn't see it. So, won't you be chained?
Tell me, was it the city you buried at the bottom of the sea? Was it the curse you brought upon...
I cannot be broken.
I mean, I want to believe you might, but...
Pathetic. Come, it is time we learn the truth.
Man, we beat the juice out of him.
What did you tell him? Answer me.
I told him how it began. How we made this world. The birth of our children. The pools of creation.
Pools of creation.
All our secrets.
Yeah, the pool.
These pools, what are they?
They are the font of life. From whence you draw your nature.
So manipulate that, you manipulate us.
You worm. You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you.
Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs.
Uh-huh. I mean, you're saying like, oh, this is his fault. What have you done? I'm like, if you're being tortured for 300 years, I think you're gonna talk. I don't think you understand. What do you mean? I mean, we already know this.
The pools are the birthplace of humanity, where the seed I planted within Inarius finally bloomed.
But you planted the seed in him?
People are connected to the pools. They give you life, and they were a secret we vowed never to reveal.
What happens if he makes it to the pool?
I do not know. Shall he taint the pools and forever change your nature? Shall he destroy the pools and all people with it?
But then he'll lose his toys.
No, these are the ways of his brothers. Whatever my father intends, it is far worse.
He's gonna re-knit everything so it's done in his image instead.
The pools of creation. My father brings them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation.
It ain't you.
And
But
he
it
shows them the water, glimmering in the dark.
But that just raises the question. So since this is Inarius and Lilith, they created humanity in this game, right? And that's therefore not the will of the heavens or whatever is the god there. That means they bear no responsibility and stuff for what happens in Sanctuary and for the people here on this earth. So they just don't care. We're not supposed to be a thing. It was not the heavens' will that we should exist in that regards. So everything that's happening here, that's why they're probably not getting involved, because it's like, we really do not care. This has nothing to do with us. So it's just supposed to be angels and demons, and then that's it. Like, primevals, gods. I mean, there must be prime angels then.
No, this cannot be.
What's wrong? Oh no. Oh dear.
They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life. All this at his mere suggestion because they are weak, stupid, and gullible. My children.
This is it. This is his gift to me. He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing.
I've seen enough. We must leave now.
Alright. I'll leave. But again, like, when people are being tortured by, like, the government and stuff, they will, like, break within, like, 5 minutes. 30 minutes, maybe an hour a day. But if you've been tortured for 300 years, sucker, you're going to talk. She's mad at him for talking. I'm like, Lilith, how about you be tortured for 300 years? Let me see how long you hold out, girl. I'm not touching that. Now we know your father's plan.
It is a strange thing to have given my children so much and see so little returned.
This...
Have you found the blade?
She's so...
Only its hilt. A friend is looking for the rest.
No, you are looking for it. I shall not trust your allies with something so important. Go.
Lilith, what we did here, it will come at a cost. You know that. You and your father are playing a game of dice, and my body is the wager.
What will happen to me? Nothing, for I shall hold him at bay.
You did well today. You are the only weapon I have left.
Weapon.
And so long as we are bound together, I shall protect you.
What did Rathma say?
Now go.
To do this is to become her weapon, remember? Because it's still part of the game. Oh. Where the exit? I saw that, but it didn't highlight when I pressed A.
Despite Mephisto's ploys, we'd won a piece of Lilith's blade. The eclipse and its promised madness neared. But hells be damned. We would not face the end empty-handed.
We're running out of time, and that's a scary sight right there. That's a scary sight, because that's intentional. That's intentional. This is so cool. I really like, I like this. I really like this. This is so cool. So much going on.